All right, welcome back to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun. We don't always have fun, but we try to make it fun. And in this video, I want to apologize about the earlier. My phone just it went dead, and this happens when I need to free up some space or it gets too full or whatever. It's just always these phones don't have unlimited amounts of space, so it's all good. So anyway, we had a good discussion going on about an "I told you so" moment, and I tell you all the time, it's like almost a curse being right all the time, but it happens, and it happens more often than I care to. Come on, lady, get on across the street. She just going sideways like she don't know what to do. And why this fool got his dog and a blanket and no mask. You should carry your happy hips home. Go sit down somewhere. Why are y'all out? Okay? Why are y'all out? You don't have to be out. I have to be at Lowe's. Why are y'all at Lowe's? Okay, let's start there. Why y'all at Lowe's? Why you shopping for flowers, lady? You got nothing better to do than to go spread coronavirus or catch coronavirus? I'm in a mood today, y'all. I am freaking irritated because I got run real hot just now up in Lowe's. Now, I've been shopping at Lowe's, y'all know, every day since the pandemic started. And I guess Lowe's goes through this little, I don't know what they do. And they'll give you the military discount sometimes. They won't give you the military discount other times when I'm using a corporate account. So literally for the last 2 weeks, I'm not making this up, literally for the last 2 weeks, when I go to check out at Lowe's, the cashier's like, "Are you military?" "Yes." So they punch in my little military crap, and I get the discount, and then I'm like, "Tax exempt," and they punch in the tax exempt. Boom, done deal, no problem, right? Hey, Queenie, I'm glad you came back. So this little chick, she don't even say anything. No good morning, no how you doing, no nothing, and that burns me up. I cannot stand going anywhere and not getting customer service. But I'm telling y'all, nowadays in time, I don't know where they find these freaking kids from who are up here. I mean, it's not even just kids. I don't want to say old people, but it's older people too that work, who are in customer service jobs, and they suck. They suck at customer service. So I get up here, and it burns me up when I'm getting ready to check out, and you don't speak to me. I don't give a daggum how your day is going. I don't care what the previous customer did. You should be kind and courteous enough, you're in customer service, to daggum speak. Cause it is America and she can shop for flowers. Maybe she already had the coronavirus. She is home free. You come in on the last part. But I hear you. It is America, and we all gonna get it. You're right about that. This is America. And who is this? Char Council? Well, thank you for being here. So anyway, I walk up. The girl don't even say nothing to me. She just starts scanning my crap. Beep, 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 beep. I'm like, and I could tell it's gonna be a problem instantly. I was like, military. So I was like, tax exempt. So she does this thing like she don't know how to do it, right? So I'm like, Chef F1. I'm about to walk. Oh, I know. So she goes over and she tries to find somebody to ask them if you can do military tax exempt at the same time. So the lady's like, is it for a business account? Now, if you wasn't allowed to do it, don't you think that in Lowe's system they would put a block where you couldn't do both of them together? I mean, I'm just asking. Okay, sounds like if that was something that, and I've called corporate Lowe's about this. And and they've even told me, no, we don't give the military discount with a tax exempt status. I don't understand why not. Because if we're a tax exempt status, that means we are a not for profit. I mean, is that not? Good morning, Stella. Does that not make common sense? And if you're anyway, they say it's discount on top of discount, which it is, because with my military discount I get 10%. With the tax exempt status, it takes the tax off. Okay, So is that a discount, or is that just a benefit of having a tax exempt status? I'm still in, it's still foggy for me anyway. This new generation is effed up. No manners, courtesy. It is, and that this whole new generation that's coming, I hate to see in 10 or 15 years the amount of outrage that's going to come out against this new generation just because they don't have any freaking manners. It's just zero manners at all. Zero. So anyway, just take the military out, because see, I can't shop for my company and not do the tax exempt. If I take a receipt back in and it's not tax exempt status on it, they will make me take that receipt back to Lowe's, go to customer service, wait in that long ass line, and get tax exempt status on it. Even if I have taken the military discount, which is higher than the tax exempt status, they don't care. Because you know what? Y'all know what? Common sense doesn't rule anymore with anybody. But that's our company policy, and I can get with that because that's consistency. That is consistency. What are we talking about today? We're talking about being consistent. And this brings me to my point. For the last 2 weeks, every time I've gone into Lowe's, they've asked me, are you military? Yes. Beep, 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 put it in the computer. And then I'll be like, tax exempt. And beep, 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 they put it in, boom. It's been no problem up until today. And of course, I had to say something to this little girl. And normally she's pretty friendly. But she didn't speak to me this morning, so that set me off. And I don't care about not getting the military discount because it's not my money anyway. The fact is, I'm like, and like I told her, I was like, I wish y'all would be consistent. And she's like, what do you mean? For the last 2 weeks, I've been coming in here because normally I don't even ask for my military discount unless I'm purchasing for me. And when I'm purchasing for my company, I normally don't even ask for it because I don't even want to go through this bull crap that you got to go through, right? I just be like, tax exempt, boom, gone, done it. But since they've been asking me for the last 2 weeks, are you military? Yes, I'm military. And they've been giving me the discount. I was like, okay, cool. So she didn't ask, so I volunteered it. I just wish that Lowe's, listen Lowe's, if anybody's watching from Lowe's, I wish y'all ass would be consistent. Okay? If y'all gonna give the military discounts to all the time, then give it all the time. If you're not, then don't ask people if they're military, because that pisses me off every time I do it, and you don't give it to me, because now I feel like you're discriminating against me. Seriously. So because I'm military and I'm shopping for a business, now I can't get the military discount, and it's not even the 10%. It's all about being daggum consistent. And I just wish companies would be consistent. I wish you would train your employees to be consistent. And someone like me who shops at Lowe's every day, 3 and 4, and I spend thousands of dollars at Lowe's every week. I wish y'all would just be consistent. That's all I'm asking. It's 2020. The only consistency is wildness. I'm about to stop. Okay, and I keep telling you guys, and I know you're probably new to the channel, but when I'm driving, if y'all could keep it to one-liners, even if you got to do like 5 one-liners, keep it to one-liners when I'm driving, because it's really hard for me to read multiple lines when I'm broadcasting like this. And I know I've said it. If I said it once, I've probably said it 15, 20, 30 times. And I know you don't know. I know you're new, but this is for you and going forward. If you guys want me to read while I'm out here riding around like this, it's much easier for me to do it when it's just one line at a time. And I'm saying this more for the benefit of people who come in all the time, because I get some folks, they type up 8 paragraphs and expect me to read it. I'm like, hell, I couldn't even read that if I was sitting at home in front of my computer. Oh goodness. I was in a great mood when I left the house. I really was. Well, actually, I was a little bothered because, you know, Jennifer's been on this thing on her Facebook page with folks who just say anything and everything. And she's been checking any and everybody on her page. And it has caused some ripples in relationships, not only with her and other people, but with me and other people. For example, Christina left our channel and unfriended us on Facebook because of a spat that she and Jennifer had. And I'm like, what did I do to you? And even if that's my wife's views, which I see the same sentiments. Why is this big ass rock in the driveway? Anyway, even if that's my wife's views, why would you unfriend me after doing all this chatting back and forth and talking back and forth? Which, you know, I don't. At this point in time, if you're on one side of the aisle and I stand on the other side of the aisle, and you know you don't want to be friends anymore because we have a difference of opinion, sounds great to me. I mean, that's just the way it is. That's life. So it's 2020. The only consistency is wildness and anarchy. Can we just skip right to December and get this year over with? No, because we got to go through the rest of this year. We have got to go through the rest of this year, and we have got to go through it. And I don't care what you doggone want to do. No, we can't skip the December. And I think the rest of this year is going to get far worse than the first 6 months. That's my opinion. I hope I'm wrong. It's not likely that I am. Because hell, I tell y'all all the time, it's a curse being right all the damn time. So anyway, be consistent, folks. And this is in everything and anything that you do. Be consistent. Why this dude got a backpack and a huge knife on? Because it's America. You can do what you want to do. Which is amazing. You can do what you want to do, say how you want to say, live how you want to live, play how you want to play. It's the Addams Family. Y'all probably don't even know that song. That's old MC Hammer right there. Let me get my mask. I bought these. I do want to show you guys some masks I did buy from Lowe's. I do probably 95% of my shopping at Lowe's. All right, I agree with that. If someone have beef with my mate, they got beef with me. I'm a G soldier. And I agree with that Queenie. And I'm always gonna stand with my wife. I don't give a damn who it is. If you come at my wife, you're coming at me. I mean, that's just the way it is. But and Christina, I hope you come back to the family, because I would love to talk to you some more about, especially about the thing that y'all had the falling out about. Because honestly, I think you took something personal that wasn't even toward you personally. And I'll tell you exactly what it was. It was a white privilege statement that was a repost from somebody else's post that Jennifer, my wife, posted on her page. And Christina took great offense to it, to the point where she felt like that could potentially get she and her family killed. And I'm like, I totally don't agree with that, because first and foremost, nobody called you out and said you had white privilege, even though we know for a fact they did a story this morning. Where is the doggone thingamabobber? They did a story this morning on CBS News, and they just asked, well, of course, they edited it out to make their point, because I'm sure they interviewed more than two or three people, and they asked them about white privilege, and they were like, yeah, I feel like I've benefited from white privilege. And that's, hey, Queenie has come on here, and Queenie is a black woman. For those that don't know, Crown of Wisdom Queenie, aka Queenie, is a black woman, and her husband is of the lighter persuasion. I don't think he's, Queenie, I don't know. I don't think your husband is fully all the way Caucasian or German or whatever. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know what Big Daddy is. And to me, it don't even matter. But she's talking about how she has benefited from white privilege being black. I've benefited from white privilege being lighter skin, lighter complexion. Now, people look at me and they're like, we don't know what the hell you are. And you know what? I used to didn't like it that way, but now I'm like, hell yeah, I love it that way. Don't know what I am until I open my mouth, and then, all this blackness comes out. Because I've talked to people over the telephone, especially when I used to sell life insurance, and they would tell me consistently, be like, oh, we really thought you were a really big black man. Okay, no biggie. Is it going to prevent you from signing this contract and buying this life insurance? All right, then let's do business. Because I don't care. You know? I know it exists. And I'm going to tell y'all, what makes a matter to me in this country, and you can have all your race wars, you can have all your doggone fights about whatever. What matters in this country to me is that green dollar. And when you got that green dollar, for now, you can choose where you want to be. You can be who you want to be. You can live where you want to be. I just don't like the. I'm probably gonna get this thing mask away. I do not like this mask at all. It's too small for my face, and I guess I just got a big old face. So anyway, be consistent. If you're gonna love anybody, love them regardless of what your difference of opinion is. If you're gonna give discounts, give discounts. If you're not, then not. Let your yay be yay. Let your nay be nay. And that's one thing I believe, that those that have fallen in love with this channel and the people on the, us on this channel, me and Jennifer, I think y'all have fallen in love with, we tell it like it is. We stand for what we believe is right. And past that, then I'm trying to find a little strap for the mask. I can't find it. They lied. They said this is large from 125 pounds. I don't understand how they can determine how big somebody's face is by how much they weigh, but I guess so, because I noticed this morning my face had gotten bigger because I've gained weight. It's all good. Whatever. I mean, am I totally off? And I know y'all will tell me if I am. Am I totally off base here? Or does that make sense? Be consistent. And that's in your life too. Be consistent with what you do and where you are in your life. Be consistent, People don't like when you just wishy-washy. I had some people that that were in business with me this week, and then all of a sudden, boom, they just like, oh well, I'm just not gonna do it. And they took their whole damn group with them. And this is somebody I consider not only friend, but this is somebody I love. No explanation, no nothing. I talked to Jennifer this morning. I said, you know what? I bet it was because of the rift that you and this person had, and this person and the person that that I'm involved. I bet they had a conversation, and I bet out of that conversation, I bet they took the white side of the. And that's all. This all I got to go by is what I see. I bet they took the white side of the perspective. And they took all their white friends and took their ball and left the playground, I guess. I don't know. I mean, but from what I've seen this week, that's what makes sense to me. And you know what, to be honest with y'all, I don't care. I just want people to be consistent. Either you're going to do it or you're not going to do it. I don't care if you do or not. Because it's not going to really affect what I do. It's not going to affect my bottom line. Now, yeah, did it hurt? Heck yeah, it hurt like crazy. I didn't even say nothing to the person anymore. Then they sent me a message the next day. Thank you for refunding my money, blah, blah, blah. Why would I keep your little $150? Give a shit about that $150? You the one said that you were looking for a change. You the one said you was tired of working 58 and 60 hours a week. And you're, almost 70 years old. That's on you. That ain't on me. Hell, that's a decision you made. Not a decision I made. That's all on you, boo. So anyway, Jennifer has this, his name was spat a discussion with a family member this morning. And come to find out, this family member was on one side, and it's about this news thing with what's his name, Bubba Watson, and NASCAR. And yeah, it has come out, and officially, it was like it wasn't intended for Bubba Watson. Nobody would have known that would have, he would have been in that garage, blah blah blah. But my thing is, why was it? I mean, everybody knows that the noose is a symbol in America of oppression, if nothing else. Everybody knows that. So why would anybody tie a noose at any point in time and hang it anywhere, knowing what it means? Correct. Which is German. Okay, he is German. All right, cool. Big Daddy is German. Sounds good to me. Yeah, and Queenie has come in and even talked about it openly. Am I lying, Queenie? You've talked about white privilege and how you benefited from it, being a black female. And hey, it is what it is. And I ain't mad at nobody who's gonna use whatever, as long as you ain't hurting nobody else. Which some would say that, white privilege is hurting other people. It just is what it is, y'all. We get discriminated, and see, folks don't even realize it. You get discriminated against because of your dadgum zip code. You get discriminated against because of your social security number, That just is what it is. Do the best you can with the doggone cards you have. Today is my rant about just doing you, being who you can be, and not trying to take from somebody else. Now, do some have more privileges than others? Heck yeah. Did my white counterpart in Tyler, Texas, have more opportunities and more chances of getting ahead in life than I did living on the black side of town, across the railroad tracks? Yeah. But hell, I didn't know no better growing up. Man, I done lost another damn thing. It burns me up when I do that. Now I gotta go buy one. This is gonna derail my day. I gotta go to Lowe's anyway, so I gotta go to another Lowe's. I got a plumbing job out in Virginia Beach. I'm in Virginia Beach now. You are tellers about the truth. You are tellers about it. Do you mean I'm telling the truth? Your statement is unclear, Queenie. Come back and tell me what you mean, baby. It's all good. I mean, I try to tell the truth. I gotta use the bathroom too. I'm doing water today, and I almost left my doggone keys in the truck, which would have been fine because I keep a spare. I'm gonna take y'all in here with me. I don't even care. Y'all can roll with me. See how long y'all can last. I bet it ain't nobody here. This door is never locked. This door is never ever locked. I can't believe they locked it today. I don't even know what key. This door. I've been working here almost 7 years now. Oh, it is somebody. Hey, what's up? I didn't know anybody was home. All right. I can't believe it. Oh, yes, the truth. Oh, yeah, definitely. How you doing?
What you coming to check this time?
Smoke detectors.
What about my dryer? She ain't take off my dryer.
Maybe. She said the dryer seemed like it was setting off the smoke detectors.
Look, I was here and I don't mess with electrical people until they have problems. But look, I ain't gonna lie to you though, I got special workers. But they say the washer was doing it and the dryer was on it this time.
And what doing what?
Making the smoke. They say when they was washing clothes, it made it go off. So with that, I got clothes I gotta wash.
So
and I just been on my lunch break.
So you haven't done any loads of laundry because
I don't mess with electrical.
the special people said, all right, let's do some laundry while I'm here.
All right, and I said, because I don't mess with not when I'm by myself with her. Look, I'm by myself with her. I ain't about to mess with no power, no laser, none of that. Let me get some gloves.
I hate it. It's all good. All right, so they say.
Yeah, they say.
That's the craziest thing I ever heard in my life.
What? They say.
Oh yeah, they say kills me, but they say that's affecting the smoke detector. That's not even possible. Can it? Oh, you ain't gotta tell me. I know who they hire around here. What's up, Tess? Where you? Yeah.
When you open the microwave, the bitch used to cut off with a ghost in it. Like, no, not setting the timer, like you just open the door. I put that bitch outside and trash. I don't do mess up appliances and stuff. I don't do stuff.
That's crazy. Where your where your step ladder at?
Right. It might be back that way.
This room been making sense.
That way, because I just had it. Yeah, it's probably about this one.
Alright. I'm gonna change out all your smoke detector batteries just to make sure. And make sure we good.
Yeah, it's like 20 hours.
Alright. Okay. No problem. We'll get it together.
I'm gonna at least get all the towels. At least they can take a shower.
Yeah, I mean it's.
So that way you can the towels, and if it don't, I can only take the towels.
Listen, I'm 99.99% sure that what's being reported is not actual factual what's going on. You lost with that?
I just ain't gonna mess with it.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah. It's all good. So you haven't heard the smoke detectors go off since you've been here?
Nope, not at all.
Not even beeping. That's too funny.
But the dumb stuff that these people do.
Oh, I know. You ain't got. But you know what? They do that kind of stuff sometimes, so they don't have to do no work.
Oh, I believe it too. That I believe as well.
Alright, so that's one. Whew, I'm mercy. That did need to be changed. That wouldn't work. Alright, so that's I'm good. Not your fault. How you been though? I ain't seen you in a minute.
I had to take that leave for me until school was over.
Oh, yeah?
I had to get my son right. I couldn't be here and with this crazy test with her all day, and then try to go home and still have energy to deal with him and his issues. My son's 14.
Okay.
And then he has attention deficit too, so trying to keep him in doing his work was a task by itself.
I hate it.
So I had to go home and deal with my own mental health.
Sometimes you have to. You can't always be the mental health worker for everybody.
Exactly, my home.
And then your home all jacked up.
Yeah, I had to take that time.
I understand.
Look, it came back, everything was broke.
You preaching to the choir now.
Everything was broke upon my return.
Yeah.
I had people cleaning poop with my dish brush. Man. Oh my God. The story never ends.
Wow. I think we all have Queen racism with my dark-skinned dad, who is biracial. Yeah, and I've told you guys some of the stories about me and my mom. Y'all seen my mom. My mom's dark. Unfortunately, it's still a real thing. He left. You supposed to. Alright, let's see. Change it all. Damn, I don't think I've ever changed this. Let's have it.
I just gave you
Oh, we are making progress. This one right here. My mama's watching right now because I told her I was going to show her this time. She's been having problems with her smooth. This is probably the style she has right here. Oh. Test weekly. This racism still exists today. It does, and it's sad. It is so damn sad that it does. I'll throw these outside just in case something happens. I'll make sure there's not one in here. Sit down. Honestly, we don't have one in here. Dang. What the heck? There's some leverage over there. I'm gonna destroy this thing. Take it down. Jeez. I think he's I'm trying to score it. I don't know if y'all noticed another kind of different. Part of the smoke detector. Batteries probably but prior to my marriage, I lived through color foundation mountain. One side white found on the other. That's crazy. My mom tells me those stories too, Queen. As a matter of fact, if y'all saw her when she came on the last time, she was telling about this time when she went to the fair and she went and drank from the white's only water fountain. And got snatched up by a white guy, you know. And, apparently, almost got lynched at the fair or something, you know. Some silly shit like that. That's just, to me, that's stupid. I don't know how to fix this, y'all. I'm gonna put y'all over here. Hopefully, y'all still able to see. Yeah, y'all see. These little cords in the way, but we'll see if we can put them inside. All because of some paint. A little paint on this video. Causing all this problem. Sad. But that's what happens when people don't pay attention to what they're doing. And when you pay people, professionals, to do a good job, this is what they do. I ain't throwing nobody on the bus. I'm about to totally destroy this thing, keep it down though. Because it's going to be impossible. Enough from the paint that it will separate. This is crazy. Let's see if it'll work. If it'll work out, Alright, so since it's working, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Alright, okay, I can let it, he protest continue until we are equal. Alright, so I'm gonna give this to her. That's extras and spares. I'll check it on every smooth test. They're gonna change every battery. Alright. Okay. It's locked and stuck, alright. See if we can get it unstuck. And all you did was just load it and start it, right? Okay. Do. Let's plug you back in. Door locked, sensing. Alright. Alright. Oh God. Heavy. It's all good. And then okay, no problem. Let's see what's going down. Click. Did it do that before? Alright, I'm gonna stay out of the truck. This 26 minutes, I'm gonna wait out there. Just so we can make sure we don't have any problems with it. And then
alright, tell me what you suggest for these ants since I can't get pest control.
Ants?
Stop
leaving sugary stuff out.
I even moved the dishes on that side. Did you see it? Only right here.
Oh, I do see that.
And only right here. I put an order in. Well, I guess they put an order in while I was gone too, and nobody was home when they came. So now we on the no call, no show list.
Oh wow.
So they're not coming back out to us. So we just kind of stuck right now with this. And I got that little can stash, but I know we ain't really supposed to have stuff out with them.
Yeah,
for real. So it's like I'm trying to find something. What can I do until we get back on the list?
Let me do some research outside.
Okay, they got it on the no-show list.
All right, no show, huh?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Wow.
But I said I want him on the 5th. The 6th, so.
Right. All right, y'all. Do y'all have a natural, organic remedy for ants, deterring ants? Y'all know very well I don't like killing nothing, especially ants. All right, so I couldn't talk that much because, you know, around my peers. Oh, so they like to think they're my peers. Haha. So we still talking about being consistent, you know. Being consistent. And I guess since I'm over here, I guess I could clean out my truck some. That would be helpful. I can pull them cans right over here. I think we're gonna do that. Then again, y'all won't be able to see me where how far will this thing turn? It only goes that far. It's all good. You think everything will get better? I think everything's gonna get better too. I mean, I think this is time. That's a good one, boric acid. I didn't think about boric acid. I just got in this is hiding Queenie message. It's YouTube, not me. Which message? Diatomaceous earth. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, thank you for that. That's good. Diatomaceous earth. I had some at the house. I could have brought her some. Maybe I'll start putting some of that. But see, that's not really in my job description then. I don't know if I can do that kind of stuff. I'm gonna drag this can over here. We're gonna put some gloves on. I'm gonna clean out this truck a little bit because it is atrocious. What's up, Asta? I saw you on the webinar last night. When she make a comment, it's hiding. I have to press show message. Really? Dang, Queen, you done got banded already? I know you don't care. That's crazy though. I didn't realize. Well, y'all know I'm on a third party site, so I don't see. Well, I appreciate you, Miss Grace, for showing the messages. Anybody heard from Knife? Dr. Knife, as we call him. I know he's been having problems with his eyes, and I told him to chill out on watching the channel and watching any channel. He did comment on a video the other day, so it was good to see him. But Knife, when you watch this, just know we love you, we miss you, we think about you. I get so tired of fixing this damn fence. Oh my God. It's like at my job. I gotta keep fixing the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm not bad at what I do. It's not like I'm fixing it and I'm fixing it doing a crap job. No, when I fix stuff, I fix it right and I fix it professionally. It's just these folks just tear up everything. As the folks that raised me, they would say, y'all will tear out the devil. They would tear out the devil. All right, so we're just gonna get all this trash and crap out the truck. That's all. I'm gonna check y'all keep commenting. I'm gonna pause and check. So y'all keep the comments coming. I was able to find some gloves a while ago. That's one good thing about the trip I made to Lowe's. I was able to find some gloves. Now they didn't have the 100 count like I like to buy, but they did have the 50 count. Same gloves, these black gloves that I really like. Okay, Queenie, I don't make or break me, but thank you, Grace. Of course not. We're not gonna, you know what? We're not gonna let none of this buffoonery make or break us. I don't give a daggone what platform or what it is. Nothing's gonna make or break us. We make or break ourselves. Why? Because we have that power. We have that power. I forgot I had batteries in here. I didn't have to go to Lowe's. It's good to know. Good to know. Trash. Here's some mess I didn't like right here. I bought this. I didn't like this one. Wait a minute. Have I tried this one yet? No, I haven't tried this one. Oh God. Ooh, it's liquidy. It's supposed to be some kind of organics. Oh wow, that smells. Ooh, that smells very clean. That's some Flex Seal. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I stand by. This stuff right here is some amazing stuff. This Flex Seal, yeah, definitely. If you got a leak of any kind, get your Flex Seal. You'll be alright. So I stand behind that product. It gets the Roderick seal of approval. What else y'all saying? Okay, Queenie. Okay, Queenie. Queenie, I appreciate you. There's one thing you always gonna be. You gonna be unapologetic you. Queenie is gonna be unapologetic herself, and I love that. Cause I'm kind of the same way. I'm just gonna be me. Either you love me or you hate me. But I'm gonna be me, and that's just the way it is. I can't believe this de-icer exploded in the truck. I think I spent my own money on that one too. Dang, that sucks. It's all good. It will be fine. But it's been so daggone hot. I'm not surprised. I'd be surprised if more things don't explode in the truck and leak. That's when I'm surprised. God, I got so many materials in here. I'm gonna put this damn snake in the back. You gotta go to the back. You are no longer gonna ride the front. It's brand new, y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm nasty. Brand new in the package, still new. I never used it. But the moment it gets used, it goes into a trash bag. For breeze. I keep some smell goods. If I got one roller, I got 5 or 6, 7 of them. Good Lord. Why so many rollers? But this is some time where I can take advantage of some downtime and then not really doing anything, and I can do something that's meaningful. Did I lose y'all again? No, but I'm about to. This thing is heating up like crazy. Messages anymore, but the phone, I'm having problems with the phone. The phone is just acting crazy. Do some evening. Yeah, I haven't been doing any evening shows because I've been building the business. But I promise y'all I'm gonna do some evening shows. I promise. They're coming, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and end now. I'm sending y'all love. I don't want to blow a kiss because I got some craziness on my hands. But I'll just do y'all some lips. How about that? I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. And thank you for being you. Stay consistent. Whatever you're doing, just be consistent at it. Be consistently a good person or be consistently a piece of crap person, But be consistent. Alright? And we'll catch y'all another time. Y'all be blessed. We out. Uh-oh. There is no white in heaven with them in control. Can't get along. Us won't make it to heaven because we are everywhere. Bingo.